A long time ago, the people of Israel were in big trouble. They were being bullied by a powerful group called the Midianites. These enemies would destroy their crops, steal their animals, and leave them with nothing. The Israelites were scared and hiding in caves. They cried out to God for help. And you know what? God heard them. Now, let's meet our unlikely hero, Gideon. He wasn't a warrior. He wasn't famous. In fact, when we first meet him, he's hiding in a wine press, secretly threshing wheat so the Midianites wouldn't steal it. That's when an angel of the Lord appears and says, "The Lord is with you, mighty warrior." Gideon probably looked around like, "Who? Me?" He didn't feel like a mighty warrior, but God saw something special in him. God told Gideon he had chosen him to save Israel. But Gideon was nervous. He asked for signs, twice, and God kindly gave them, showing Gideon that he really was with him. So Gideon gathered an army, 32,000 men. That sounds good, right? But God had a different plan. God said, "There are too many men. If you win with this many, you might think you did it all by yourself." So God told Gideon to send home everyone who was afraid. That left 10,000. Still too many. Then God gave Gideon a test. The men were taken to a river to drink water. God told Gideon to only keep the ones who drank by cupping the water with their hands. Guess how many were left? Just 300. 300 men against thousands and thousands of Midianites. It sounded impossible, but Gideon trusted God. That night, God gave Gideon a sneak peek. Gideon crept into the enemy camp and overheard a soldier talking about a dream that meant God would give Israel the victory. That gave Gideon the courage he needed. He gave each man a trumpet, a torch, and a jar to hide the light. No swords, no shields, just faith. At night, the 300 surrounded the enemy camp. On Gideon's signal, they blew their trumpets, smashed the jars, and held up the torches, shouting, "A sword for the Lord and for Gideon." The Midianites panicked. They were so confused, they started running, and even fighting each other. The battle was won without swords, without a huge army, because God fought for them. Gideon and his 300 men showed us something powerful. It's not about how strong we are or how many resources we have. God can do great things through ordinary people, even when we feel small or scared. So the next time you feel weak, remember Gideon. God doesn't need big numbers. He needs big trust. Because when God is on your side, even 300 is more than enough.